Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 5th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aquarius, the flow of your life is aligning with something extraordinary, an awakening that merges love, purpose, and prosperity into one radiant stream of possibility. The cards reveal the energy of the Lovers and the King of Pentacles, symbols of grounded abundance and divine connection. Someone is moving toward you whose spirit harmonizes with your own, a person who not only understands partnership, but thrives in it. This is not just romance. It's collaboration, a fusion of hearts and minds that builds both affection and fortune. The more you open to joy, the faster you magnetize this union. Energy moves where emotion flows, and when your heart vibrates with ease, gratitude, and excitement, the universe cannot help but match that frequency. This is the essence of manifestation, not about waiting, but about feeling as though the miracle has already arrived. The universe rearranges itself to reflect your beliefs, your energy, your assumptions. When you align with the vibration of satisfaction, opportunities will rise naturally, as if guided by unseen hands. That person you've dreamed of meeting, that wealth you've been calling in, it could appear anywhere, anytime, as long as you are tuned to the feeling of already having it. Don't chase what you desire, become it. Feel wealth in your bones, love in your breath, peace in your chest, and watch them find you effortlessly. The 7 and 8 of Cups whisper that it's time to walk away from what no longer nourishes your spirit. The universe is offering you multiple paths, but only one leads to authentic fulfillment. This isn't about hustling harder or guessing blindly. It's about pausing to listen to your intuition before you move. When you align first, clarity follows. Acting from alignment is like following a celestial map, every turn guided, every move efficient. Acting from confusion, however, is like driving in circles, mistaking activity for progress. Your soul knows the difference. Ask yourself not, what makes money, but what makes my soul light up? Because true abundance comes from passion, not pressure. You are being reminded that success, symbolized by judgment and the 6 of Wands, is already near, closer than it seems. But it requires you to be specific in your vision. The universe cannot deliver a masterpiece from a vague outline. Define what wealth means to you. Define what love feels like to you. Detail is not control, it is clarity. Write your script as though it's already true. The partnership, the business, the freedom, the joy. The moment you do, you give the universe something to work with, and it responds with precision. Gratitude is the fuel that speeds this process. Appreciation turns intention into reality. Your spirit guides remind you that transformation happens through conscious change. If you wake up every day repeating the same routines, you invite yesterday's results. But if you rise with intention, meditate, visualize, speak kindness, take new action, you signal to the universe that you are ready for a different story. Even the smallest deviation from the past opens portals to possibility. Spirit rewards movement. It responds to courage. Every brave decision, every new thought is a declaration that you are prepared for the next level. The Hierophant and Strength merge to show your true power, the mastery of focus. Wherever your thoughts dwell, energy flows. If you compare yourself to others, you hand them your power. But if you see their success as proof of what's possible for you, you amplify your own. The universe does not operate in scarcity, it multiplies energy. Envy drains you. Inspiration expands you. Choose expansion. See every blessing around you as a mirror reflecting your own potential. You are being called to soften your inner dialogue. Release the phrases that begin with I should have or I'm late. You are right on time. Every detour has taught you what alignment feels like. Every closed door was redirection, not rejection. The universe knows your rhythm. It is waiting for your signal of readiness, and that signal is joy. Now, as your guides step forward, They leave you with a simple but powerful affirmation: I listen to my feelings. This is your compass. Your emotions are messages from your higher self, revealing what is in harmony and what is not. Trust your instincts. They are sacred instruments of navigation. When logic and intuition seem at odds, choose the whisper of your heart. It always knows the way home. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aquarius, the cosmic current flows in your favor, illuminating the path between divine inspiration and tangible progress. You're entering a phase where clarity, truth, and emotional rebirth are unfolding at once. The air feels electric, alive with possibility, and your mind, always curious and visionary, is about to translate hope into reality. This reading unveils 8 powerful tarot cards guiding you toward alignment, healing, and rediscovery. Card 1, the Star. Your own ruling card, Aquarius, the Star, emerges as the first beacon of light, reaffirming your celestial purpose. This card speaks of divine protection, healing, and guidance. Today, it whispers that what once felt uncertain now becomes illuminated. Your intuition, once clouded by worry or exhaustion, finds renewal. Spiritually, you're being reminded that hope is your greatest ally. The universe acknowledges your resilience and rewards your patience. What you thought was delayed is only being perfected behind the veil. The Star tells you to trust that your journey, no matter how chaotic, is divinely orchestrated. Card 2, the Lovers. The Lovers reveal that emotional clarity and soulful alignment are at play. Whether you're in a relationship or seeking one, today marks a turning point in understanding true connection. The energy around you is magnetic. Someone is recognizing your essence at a deeper level. This bond, however, asks for maturity and balance. Choices will surface between comfort and growth, past and future, illusion and truth. The Lovers remind Aquarius that authentic love demands vulnerability and trust. You're being called to harmonize your heart and mind before making any commitments. Card 3, the Devil. The Devil appears not to frighten, but to awaken. This card exposes the invisible chains, fears, toxic ties, or repetitive patterns that have hindered your freedom. It reminds you that liberation begins in awareness. Someone or something from your past might resurface, testing your boundaries. Do not fall for illusions dressed as passion. The Devil warns Aquarius that your compassion can become captivity if you allow others to drain your energy. It's time to reclaim your light, cut cords, and honor your independence without guilt. Card 4, the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny turns in your favor today. The Wheel of Fortune announces a karmic shift, an end to stagnation, and the beginning of flow. Something that once felt blocked or uncertain suddenly moves forward with divine timing. Expect synchronicities, messages, or sudden opportunities that seem almost supernatural. The universe conspires to align you with what truly belongs to you. Aquarius, your task is to stay adaptable and open. The wheel turns for those who dare to move with it, not against it. Card 5, the Queen of Cups. Emotional mastery and compassion crown this moment. The Queen of Cups encourages you to nurture your sensitivity rather than suppress it. You have a rare ability to heal others simply through empathy, but this card also reminds you to replenish yourself. In love, she brings gentleness, forgiveness, and reconciliation. Someone may reach out to you with sincerity and emotional truth. This energy invites you to receive love without fear. The Queen of Cups also suggests creative inspiration. Art, writing, or spiritual work could flourish under her tender influence. Card 6, the Five of Wands. Conflict or competition may briefly stir the atmosphere. The Five of Wands shows external chaos or internal doubt, but for Aquarius, it's a test of perspective. Instead of resisting every challenge, find the lesson within. Others might project jealousy or misunderstanding toward your recent progress. Do not engage in unnecessary battles. Channel your assertiveness into constructive leadership. The universe places you in this moment to refine your confidence and teach you discernment between healthy challenge and draining drama. Card 7, the Ten of Cups. At last, harmony emerges. The Ten of Cups blesses you with emotional fulfillment and the promise of lasting happiness. Whether through family, friendships, or love, your emotional landscape becomes balanced and joyful. A cycle of loneliness or confusion now ends. For those in relationships, commitment deepens. For those single, a destined connection may blossom under divine timing. Spiritually, this card confirms that the healing initiated by the star has completed its circle. Your heart is ready to receive abundance and peace. Card 8, the Emperor. The Emperor grounds this reading with strength, stability, and authority. Aquarius, after periods of emotional turbulence, you are reclaiming leadership in your life. This card reminds you that freedom thrives within structure. You are being called to establish boundaries, manage responsibilities with discipline, and plan for long-term success. Professionally, it's a powerful omen of recognition. Your ideas gain support and credibility. The Emperor also brings divine masculine energy, symbolizing protection and the manifestation of dreams through decisive action. Today's reading forms a narrative of renewal and empowerment. The Star and the Wheel of Fortune illuminate divine timing and healing. The Lovers and the Queen of Cups open your heart to emotional truth. The Devil and the Five of Wands challenge you to break free from limiting patterns. And the Ten of Cups and the Emperor promise the joy and stability you've long deserved. Aquarius, the universe declares you ready, not only to love and lead, but to live with purpose and clarity. The storm is past. Now, under your own star, you rise, radiant, unstoppable, and free. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Aquarius, fortune begins to pivot in your favor as the Wheel of Fortune spins with renewed momentum. After a period of uncertainty or blocked opportunities, you'll notice subtle yet powerful shifts in your financial world. Doors that once seemed sealed begin to open, often through people or situations you least expect. The energy surrounding you now whispers of divine orchestration, where every past delay becomes part of a perfectly timed plan. With the Emperor's discipline guiding your actions, this is a moment to balance intuition with practical judgment. You're encouraged to make decisions based not only on emotional impulses, but on strategic foresight. Budgeting, organizing investments, or planning long-term business ventures will prove fruitful. The structure you build today becomes the foundation of your financial independence tomorrow. Luck also arrives through human connections. A conversation, a recommendation, or an alliance may open the way for a career breakthrough or profitable project. Stay alert, because the wheel turns quickly. Missing a moment could mean missing a significant opportunity. The universe favors those who act decisively when intuition and timing align. However, the star reminds you that abundance is not always measured in currency alone. Sometimes the greatest wealth comes in the form of inspiration, healing, or newfound confidence. Trust your creative ideas. They could evolve into income-generating ventures. Even if money doesn't appear instantly, your inner glow is attracting resources and allies. You might also experience a chance to recover something lost, an unpaid debt, a forgotten opportunity, or the renewal of an old contract. Accept these blessings with gratitude, as they represent karmic balance returning to your favor. According to the Hermetic principles of correspondence, what you send out energetically eventually returns. Today proves that truth. Finally, don't allow fear or greed to cloud your decisions. Your prosperity thrives when you stay authentic and generous. The more you share your ideas and support others, the more fortune multiplies around you. Remember, for Aquarius, money flows like air, freely, when not clutched too tightly. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 5th are 43, 35, 8, 32, 13, 52. Daily love. In the realm of love, the Lover's card sets the stage for an emotionally charged day. Someone may finally acknowledge their feelings or reveal a truth that changes the dynamic between you. This is not a surface-level attraction. It's an echo of something ancient and spiritual. The universe is aligning your path with someone whose energy mirrors your own evolution. Still, the devil warns that attachment can blur clarity. You might feel torn between passion and peace, or between the comfort of the familiar and the excitement of the unknown. This is your invitation to love consciously. True intimacy, as psychologists like Eric Fromm observed, is an act of will, not possession. Detach from fear, and your heart will recognize what's genuine. The Queen of Cups blesses this phase with empathy and tenderness. Emotional healing is possible, especially if old wounds once made you cautious. Communication softens, and mutual understanding grows stronger. Someone may extend a heartfelt apology, or you may finally forgive yourself for the past. Compassion, not control, becomes your superpower. For those single, the Star and Ten of Cups combine to forecast a promising connection soon. This new energy feels refreshingly mature, built on shared ideals and emotional resonance. It's the kind of love that evolves naturally, not forced. Keep your heart open. Destiny is weaving something extraordinary through simple encounters. Couples experience a renewed sense of harmony. The Ten of Cups indicates emotional stability and shared dreams. If there were misunderstandings, they now give way to laughter and deeper trust. The bond strengthens through vulnerability, and your shared journey moves closer to true partnership, one rooted in both freedom and loyalty. Ultimately, Aquarius, love today is both a test and a revelation. By confronting your fears and letting go of illusions, you open space for authentic connection. You are not chasing love, you are magnetizing it. At work, professional life is in motion under the influence of the Emperor and the Five of Wands. Challenges appear, but they are not signs of failure. They are catalysts for refinement. Today may present competition or differing opinions, especially in collaborative environments. Rather than resisting conflict, channel it into innovation. Your ability to think differently gives you the edge. The Wheel of Fortune suggests sudden career shifts or unexpected opportunities. A project could take off faster than you planned, or you may receive news about advancement, leadership roles, or partnerships. Stay flexible. Fortune smiles on those who adapt gracefully to change rather than fight it. Leadership becomes your natural calling. The Emperor's disciplined energy encourages you to organize, delegate, and lead with both authority and empathy. If you've been hesitating to step forward, this is your cue. The universe rewards initiative right now, not perfection. However, the Five of Wands reminds you to avoid unnecessary power struggles. Some coworkers may compete for recognition, but your calm objectivity sets you apart. Maintain professionalism and let results speak louder than ego. Your innovation and patience will earn lasting respect. Financially, this period supports negotiation and fair compensation. Speak confidently about your worth. Aquarius often undervalues their originality, but the Emperor insists that your ideas are assets deserving reward. You are entering a cycle where self-advocacy becomes essential for long-term stability. In essence, your career landscape is transforming. It's a moment to blend intuition with practicality, the Aquarian genius with the Emperor's strategy. What begins as a challenge ends as mastery. Health. The Star brings an unmistakable message of renewal in your physical and emotional health. After periods of exhaustion, both mental and physical, you begin to regain your rhythm. This card suggests the need for gentle healing, hydration, mindfulness, and reconnecting with nature. Light, fresh air, and meditation are your medicine today. The Devil warns against habits that have quietly drained your vitality. Whether it's overworking, emotional stress, or indulgence in things that numb rather than heal, this card invites detox, not just of the body, but of the spirit. Awareness is the first step toward liberation. Acknowledge the cycles that keep you fatigued and start breaking them consciously. The Queen of Cups encourages emotional balance. You're an empathic soul, Aquarius, and absorbing too much from others can deplete your energy. Protect your aura by setting clear emotional boundaries. Spend time in solitude to recharge and practice activities that feed your soul. Music, art, journaling, or water therapy. Nutrition also plays a pivotal role today. Your body needs light foods rich in minerals and hydration. Avoid extremes. Moderation is your best ally. According to holistic wellness studies, emotional equilibrium and gut health are interconnected. Nurture one, and you heal the other. The star's healing light also relates to spiritual well-being. Incorporate meditation or breath work to clear anxiety. Visualization. Imagining a bright blue light surrounding you can help release mental clutter and reawaken optimism. This spiritual self-care amplifies your natural resilience. By the day's end, you'll feel more aligned and lighter. Remember, true wellness isn't about perfection, it's about presence. Trust your body's wisdom, and it will guide you toward balance effortlessly. Family and friends. Family matters find warmth and reconciliation today. The Ten of Cups radiates harmony, suggesting that emotional healing within your home is not only possible, but inevitable. If tension has lingered, expect softening through understanding and mutual support. You're being reminded that love is the foundation, not the decor, of your household. The star shines upon domestic peace. Words exchanged with sincerity have the power to heal old wounds. This card signals forgiveness, perhaps between parent and child, siblings, or partners. Aquarius becomes the emotional anchor, guiding others with calm reasoning and empathy. The Emperor represents authority and structure in family dynamics. You might need to establish clearer boundaries or reassert leadership in certain situations. Whether you're organizing finances, family plans, or caretaking roles, your ability to bring order will be deeply appreciated. The key is to lead without rigidity, blend firmness with compassion. You could also receive news of family achievements, graduations, births, or reconciliations. These milestones reignite collective pride and togetherness. Celebrate them, for they are reflections of shared growth and destiny. The Ten of Cups emphasizes that happiness multiplies when shared. Spiritually, you're reminded of your ancestral strength. The bonds you share extend beyond blood. They are energetic threads linking past and future generations. Honor those who came before by breaking cycles of silence or resentment. Healing within your lineage creates peace beyond your lifetime. Ultimately, your family narrative transforms into one of renewal and understanding. You're not merely part of your family, you're one of its guiding lights. Compatibility. Your airy essence harmonizes beautifully today with Gemini, who shares your intellectual curiosity and conversational spark. Together, you create ideas that inspire others. With Libra, balance and romance flourish. Both of you value harmony, and your mutual respect turns ordinary moments into art. With Sagittarius, the chemistry is adventurous and liberating. You push each other to explore beyond limits, emotionally, spiritually, and even geographically. This duo thrives when freedom and passion coexist. Compatibility with Aries also shines under the Emperor's influence. Both signs admire courage and vision, forming powerful alliances in business or creative ventures. The challenge? Maintaining emotional sensitivity amid ambition. Taurus and Scorpio may test your patience. Taurus seeks stability while you crave change. Scorpio's depth can either fascinate or overwhelm. However, these connections are mirrors, teaching you the value of grounding and emotional transparency. Your bond with Pisces can feel transcendent under the stars' magic. There's empathy, dreaminess, and shared intuition, though boundaries are essential. Pisces reminds you to feel, you remind them to think. In essence, Aquarius, your best matches are those who respect your individuality yet join you in dreaming big. True compatibility for you is found not in sameness, but in shared evolution. Your lucky color today: sky blue, a reflection of the stars' divine light, enhances your clarity and peace. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this hue amplifies intuition, cools emotional turbulence, and invites serenity. It's the color of trust and truth, guiding you to express your authentic voice fearlessly. The phrase of the day: the universe rewards those who heal, love, and lead with faith, for in courage, destiny finds its shape. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.